In the luxury automotive world, it's hard to get noticed if your name isn't BMW, Audi, or Mercedes. To put that in perspective, those three brands represent 80% of the top-rated luxury compact cars on the market. Now, why are they scared of one manufacturer that has only been in the game since 2017? Because that brand is Genesis, and they represent quality and affordability in a market that isn't interested in the latter. A big part of that equation is the Genesis G70 sedan. When creating the G70, Genesis wanted to offer a thrilling driving experience that was unmatched thanks to its dynamic handling, cutting-edge technology, and sporty coupe-like design. While there hasn't been a major design change since the G70 was launched 6 years ago, there have been some improvements. At the front, the G70 is sporty yet aggressive. The enormous crest-shaped front grille of the G70 is there to feed the available twin-turbo 3.3-liter V6 engine with cold air. Genesis also redesigned the headlights. Doing away with the single-lens design, Genesis created a distinctive two-line LED headlamp to accentuate the G70's athletic character and increase visibility. The G70's athletic elegance continues along its broad shoulders to the combination two-line rear lamps that form another signature detail of the Genesis design. Further enhancing G70's rear proportions are the integrated rear ducktail lip spoiler and massive oval chrome exhaust accents flanking the rear diffuser. Putting power to the pavement, our standard 19-inch wheels and 4-piston Brembo brakes bring it all back to a stop. Power plants for the G70 come in two variations. You have your choice of a turbocharged 2-liter inline 4-cylinder making 252 horsepower and 260 pound-feet of torque, or a tire-destroying 365 horsepower 3.3-liter twin-turbo V6, both backed by an 8-speed automatic transmission. To enhance the G70's performance, advanced traction technologies are employed, such as launch control, which maximizes acceleration and stability during takeoff. Additionally, the 3.3T model's all-wheel drive system utilizes dynamic torque vectoring control to strategically apply inner rear-wheel braking, ensuring optimal traction and agility while navigating corners. By selecting the Sport or Sport Plus mode in the Intelligent Drive mode, the 3.3T's advanced traction control settings are activated, along with the automatic activation of launch control. These drive modes also activate the G70's variable exhaust valve system, resulting in an additional 3 horsepower and a tuned exhaust sound that emits a deep, throaty growl. Despite the thrilling performance, the G70 3.3T maintains a comfortable ride with smooth and supple handling, even during cornering, thanks to its firm suspension and minimal body roll. Open the door on your Genesis G70 and you'll enter a cabin filled with a level of refinement usually refined for cars in a luxury class above. Both driver and passenger can relax in the comfort and support of available heated and ventilated seats clad in quilted Napa leather in one of 3 colors, sewn with double-stitched seams and trimmed with piping. Once inside, the ability to custom tailor your G70 driving experience is literally at your fingertips. An 8-inch color LCD display lets you personalize your car's instrument cluster, while an available heads-up display projects speed, navigation, and safety alerts onto the 3.3T's windshield, while oversized gauges offer quick decision-making at speed. Of course, the real excitement begins the moment you start your G70's engine and those gauges are set in motion. Atop the dash, a large infotainment display punctuates the car's performance-minded luxury. This 10.25-inch display comes standard with navigation, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, Sirius XM, and more. The most impressive part is the available 15-speaker Lexicon stereo with 11-channel amplifier and dual subwoofers under the driver and passenger seats, ensuring you feel every bass note of your favorite song. Move down to the center of the dash and you have physical buttons for some of the infotainment functions, and the newly designed touchscreen for the dual climate controls. Adding to the convenience factor of the G70, you also get a 12-volt power outlet, USB port, and wireless charging pad. Rounding out the center console is the automatic shifter, drive mode selector, parking brake, and traction control, all surrounded by a burled aluminum trim plate. Hop in the back seat and you get 34.8 inches of legroom for a few adults, and with the 60-40 split back rear seat, you can add to the 10.5 cubic feet of trunk space. The 2024 Genesis G70 comes in 4 variations. The 2.5 turbo in rear-wheel drive and all-wheel drive starting at $41,500, and the 3.3 turbo in rear or all-wheel drive starting at $49,950. But if you are interested in smoking your neighbor's 3 Series BMW or Mercedes C300, all while saving yourself some cash, the 3.3T all-wheel drive is the Genesis for you.